I'm a Latter-day Saint, and I'll debate you.
Okay.
I would debate that you have no qualification to call yourself an expert on Latter-day Saint faith, but
Did I call myself an expert on Latter-day Saints?
Well, you went on a podcast recently and were bragging about all of the things that you know about our faith. And
did I claim to be an expert on it?
Us.
Did I claim to be an expert on it?
I think in the way you represented yourself, you portrayed yourself as an expert.
Okay, so your interpretation of my talk was as if I was claiming to be an expert, even though I didn't do that.
That's correct.
Okay, why would I believe a prophet who writes himself into Genesis 50?
Because he restores other ancient scripture that we can demonstrate.
Okay, if there are no texts prior to Joseph Smith that include Joseph Smith in Genesis 50, why would I believe that he's a restorer prophet?
I just told you why, because there are other examples of him restoring ancient scripture.
How does that tell me that, but why does that vindicate this action, which is obviously an action of a con man?
It's not obviously an action of a con man.
Okay, there's no copies of Genesis prior to Joseph Smith that include him being prophesied there. He translates a text that includes 11 verses about himself.